cycling. Truly, it may be that the insanity, the deadly insanity, finally annihilating insanity of human cultures is that they worship the notion of I as opposed to we. I think that relative to many people, I worship the notion of we. That's where I find life. Not in my separation from others, but in my unity with them. But in cycling, that has been a deadly flaw. I have had the notion that when, and it happens sometimes, the vehicle and I feel like we're one. It's so addictive. It feels so nice. And it's deadly. I need to be acting on the vehicle. I need to be dealing not with our weight, but with the vehicle's weight. I need to be taking a share of the vehicle's weight and moving it ahead of us, it feels, keeping it ahead of us. And as soon as that notion, which I've had before, of keeping weight in front of us shifts to our weight, it becomes meaningless. And when it shifts to, no, James, not our weight, the vehicle's weight, you're keeping an amount of the vehicle's weight in front of us, then everything makes sense to the body. It has a lot to learn about this. And there have been times by accident when it's happened. And it seemed wrong. It seemed like, okay, well, we have to do this until it feels like we. No, it must never feel like we. I am acting on the vehicle. I am acting on the weight of the vehicle. It has evolved over the last 18 hours, yesterday afternoon and then this morning. It began with the notion of, James, maybe what you're trying to do is slide the vehicle ahead of your butt and to keep it ever so slightly, a millimeter. But feel it. Feel that you are keeping the weight of the vehicle ahead of you. And it is evolving from there. But that's the basic notion. Don't feel that you and the seat and therefore the vehicle are one. Feel that the seat is the vehicle. And your skin is you. And your job, your opportunity, is to keep the weight of the vehicle itself, ever so slightly out ahead of you. And the body intuitively now makes sense of what feedback we do get in this 1,000-pound payload. It can make sense of it. And it is wonderful. I think it is the deadly flaw that has had us looking for a solution where there's no solution to be found. That we are one. No, we are two, and that's wonderful. But we are two. Is there a bigger life lesson for James here? I'm not sure. I don't suspect so, but I suspect if there is, my nervous system will be chugging on it and tell me if so.